Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading. So, y'all, this situation right here, now this could be confirmation for some people, especially if you are dealing with this. This could be surrounding work or your personal life or whatever. But it looks like you could be dealing with somebody who likes to project their insecurities onto you, right? But it's like they're using their insecurities as like a weapon, especially if you show up as somebody who's like very confident, or you may have some similar insecurities, but I don't feel like you're loud about it. So there could be something that somebody could see in you, right? That they know that they don't have, and it don't even have to be nothing tangible, y'all. It could be your personality, okay, how you show up for yourself. But they thought that by projecting their insecurities onto you, that they would actually win within a situation. This kind of feel like a work situation. So like for some people, whoever this person is, whoever this someone is, they really thought that like they could use their insecurities as a weapon towards you. But I do feel like your confidence is the more powerful weapon. And I'm actually hearing too, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Sometimes the weapons don't have to show up as like literally weapons. Sometimes people use their words as weapons too. So yeah, someone is projecting their insecurities onto you, and someone who thought they won is realizing that they actually lost, because it's almost like what they tried to do is like it's not working at all on you. I feel like whoever this is too, they could be used to doing it on other people. It's like it works so well on other people, but when they came across you and tried to do the same tactic, it's like it did not work. So they could be realizing like, hey, yeah, this is not working on so and so. So I don't know, maybe I just need to like go mess with somebody else. I don't know what they're saying, but that's what it seemed like. So let's see what else comes out. To me, kind of feel like some type of bullying situation. So like not really sure what that's about. And it don't even matter the age range. Okay, because it's like older people out here that's bullies. But let's see. Tell me more for the collective. So look, your intuition could be already picking up on this situation too. I feel like whoever this is that's like saying something to you to where you like, nah, that's not how I feel about me. So this could be a situation to where, and not really sure like what the case is, but it kind of feel like somebody saying something to you, but it's like, well, I don't think that way about myself, and I know I don't do that. It's like that gotta be you then. It's like literally putting something on you, but that's how they feel about themselves. So you could be showing up as a mirror to somebody, but your intuition could be picking up on like, yeah, something's a little off with what they're saying. Like I can tell that that's how they feel about themselves. So tell me more about this here. Also, if you are not reacting to this too, because sometimes people be wanting you to react when they know for sure that they are projecting their insecurities or even like fears onto you. If you're not reacting to it, it's triggering them. Tell me more about this here. Tell me about someone that's projecting their insecurities onto you for the collective, please. Yeah, so this could be somebody who is very intimidated by your spiritual power too. So someone is intimidated by your spiritual power. To me, it's giving like literally somebody having like a sudden realization that it's like, wow, this person is powerful. I cannot mess with them. You know what? To me, it kind of felt like somebody who is spiritually weak, but they show up in the physical, like on this earthly plane. They show up as like bully, like they could be a bully or somebody who likes to talk down on another person, and they're so used to it working all the time. To me, this is giving like some type of tactic that they use. And you could show up as somebody who, to them, it's like you may seem weak, because you could be somebody who's not really like, all up in other people's face. You could be not with the drama, okay? So they may think that you're weak, but actually, to me, it's giving like quiet power. Okay, and I'm actually seeing a strength card in my head too. So like for a lot of people, you are giving off quiet power. Like you don't have to be loud about it. So to me, it's given like they have a sudden realization that you are spiritually protected and powerful. So let's see what else comes out here. Tell me more about this here for the collective. Okay, so look, y'all, a spirit guide is stepping closer. So there could be a spirit guide stepping closer towards you. This could be an ancestor too. I had actually combined my cards together, but I had made a deck specifically for like a message from a loved one that crossed over an ancestor or like a spirit guide or something like that. But yeah, it looks like you have a spirit guide that is very close to you at this time. And to me, it's giving like the spirit guide showing up as a bodyguard. Okay, that's what it looked like. And yeah, a loved one is stepping forward too. So look, you got people stepping forward. To me, it's giving like literally you, it may look like you alone, but it looks like your spirit team is like literally stepping closer to you. And it's like letting, you know, whoever this is or these people know that, yeah, you're not walking alone. Like y'all are not about to bother this person. So you got a loved one and a spirit guide, could be an ancestor too, that's stepping forward at this time. Tell me more about this here for the collective. Okay, so this is saying if it scares you, it's probably aligned. And this one came shooting out, but it says, stop waiting for clarity, take the first step. For some people, you're like a loved one or a spirit guide is stepping forward or stepping closer to you at this time, but they're actually stepping forward or stepping closer to let you know it's okay to make this next step. This could be something that you're scared to do. So there could be like fear surrounding it. And this like playing the waiting game is significant too. For some people, maybe you've been playing the waiting game about a situation, but I feel like you already have all the clarity and information that you need about moving forward with something. And it's like your spirit team is coming in to let you know that you're not doing this alone. So it's like, why not take the next step? Oh, and you know what? My card Stop Negotiating Your Worth is showing up. But the way it's coming out to me, like how I'm channeling this, you're negotiating your worth. It's like somebody asking themselves or like trying to figure out, am I worth it or am I good enough? And it's like you're more than good enough. You're more than qualified to do whatever it is that you are wanting to do. It's like all you got to do is just take the next step. So not really sure what that's about. But to me, it feel like somebody going back and forth with themselves. Like, I'm not really sure if I'm good enough, or I'm not sure if I'm worth it or whatever. I'm not really sure if this is like the right thing for me or something like that. But it's like questioning oneself. So that's what it looks like. Give me clarity on this. Okay, so look, you're about to receive a yes, y'all. You're about to receive the yes you've been waiting for. So for some people, maybe you've been telling yourself no, or maybe you've been getting a lot of no's. To me, it kind of feel like feeling rejected, but it's okay because it looks like what it is that you've been waiting for is actually a yes. So it's like, stop telling yourself no. That sounds crazy to me. I done mentioned that before, so I don't know if y'all still telling yourselves no. Like, that's crazy. Why not tell yourself yes? It's like you deserve it, whatever this is. I'm actually clarify this just to see like what it could be about. What is this yes about for the collective? Oh, and look, y'all, I called it out. The strength card showing up. Okay. But yeah, it's giving quiet power. Okay. It's giving goddess energy. And you know what? Something about, for some people, you've been in this I don't really want to call it a cycle, but it's like you've been experiencing a lot of things that come towards you. This could show up as like offers, you know, people, even like certain situations, to where it's almost like you always find yourself saying no. But there's going to be a yes that comes through, but the no's are surrounding, like, you know, that, like, let's just say you in a situation or a person got you out here negotiating your worth. It's like you trying to explain your worth to a person. It's like that's an automatic no, because you should not have to do that. But to me, it's given like literally something new showing up. Now, this could be a person, opportunity, or offer that shows up to where it's going to be a yes, because you're not going to be in a space to where you feeling insecure about yourself, or you having to like sit there and explain yourself or negotiate your worth, your value. That's what it looks like. But it's that quiet power energy that's showing up, and it could be surrounding the masculine or the feminine energy, but I am picking up more so feminine energy. But yeah, that's what's showing up here. Let's see. Tell me more about this here. What's this yes about for the collective? Okay, so 10 of Pentacles showing up here. And I was mentioning like quiet power, but also something about like moving in silence is significant too. Now, you could be moving in silence, or I feel like at this time or in this space in your life to where it's like you just want to be like silent. To me, it's giving like having a moment of silence or something like that. Because it kind of looked like here with the Strength card. To me, it's giving like literally it's like quiet. So the 10 of Pentacles is showing up here too. And then the 3 of Swords coming out. I see like a major release. And I do feel like there's been a season of disappointment too. Possibly from like experiencing rejection. But I feel like it's on both sides too. It's like you had to reject a lot. You had to release a lot. And to me, this is like confirmation too, or like reassurance that you've been working on your heart chakra. Or you've been like healing, mending your heart. So it looks like you're in a good space emotionally, but it looks like this is what you're coming into with the 10 of Pentacles showing up. So it looks like it's a yes towards this could indicate like a family situation, but to me it's giving more so like financial stability. It's giving like a very grounding type of energy too. It's like you ain't gotta say too much. And you know what, to me it's giving like low-key like old money. It's like people who got it but they real quiet about it. It's like you don't really have to say too much. Like people can just like look and see. Like you don't really have to say a lot, but that's what it looked like. So I do feel like all this pain and, you know, feeling rejected, disappointed, it was not in vain. Okay, that's what it looked like. So y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here. Thank you so much for listening and watching.